The immediate past Chief of Defense Staff, General Abayomi Olonisakin, has expressed confidence in the capacity of his successor in person of Major General Leo Irabo and the service chiefs in piloting the affairs of the armed forces and seeing to achieve the mandate of addressing the lingering security challenge in the country. General Olonisakin was speaking during his pulling out parade held in Abuja, which had in attendance the Minister of Defense, the Ekiti State Governor, service chiefs, heads of paramilitary agencies, among other invited guests.
Our immediate challenge on assumption of office was to flush out the Boko Haram and restore Nigerian sovereignty over these occupied territories. Gratefully, with the support of the political leadership, particularly Mr. President, Commander-in-Chief, and indeed all Nigerians, the armed forces of Nigeria under my leadership was able to reclaim territories that were hitherto under the control of the Boko Haram terrorists.
While the security threats posed by Boko Haram is still being contained, Olonisakin maintained that the armed forces of Nigeria have, in the past 5 years, continued to develop capacities to contain insurgency and other asymmetric threats in Nigeria, saying the military under his leadership has been transformed from being inexperienced in asymmetric warfare to building enormous capacity.
We have therefore built a solid foundation on which the current and indeed future generations of Nigerian military commanders can build on in the performance of their constitutional role of defending our dear nation from both external and domestic threats to our corporate existence. The 5.5 years of my tenure as Chief of Defense Staff also witnessed transformation in the organizational structure of Defense Headquarters.
The former Chief of Defense Staff encouraged Major General Irabo and the service chiefs to build up on the existing spirit of cooperation and synergy within the armed forces of Nigeria with other security and intelligence agencies. Olonisakin was admitted into the Nigerian Defense Academy as a member of 25 regular corps on 3rd January 1979. He was commissioned into the Nigerian Army Signal Corps as a second lieutenant on 18 December 1981. Oluwatobi Enitan reporting for Viable TV.